Hi everyone, it's Melissa Davis from By Mimi with Love, and this is What's Up Wednesday, and that's a collab being hosted by Tiho Creates, and it simply requires you to get on YouTube, make videos saying what's up in your life, what's up in your crafting world, what you doing, which I really like. And Lucio, who is the host, as I said, you can do it any day. It doesn't have to be on Wednesday. Just use the hashtag What's Up Wednesday and make sure you tag Tiho Creates in your description box. So, it's been a minute, guys, right? It has been a minute. And that is why I wanted to do What's Up Wednesday. I wanted to tell you guys what's going on in my world, in my crafting world, and in my life. I have had a very busy summer, to say the least. I have been on several trips. I have had a wonderful summer. I've had an emotional summer. And I've had a very enlightening summer. But I have been very busy and have not been able to take care of my YouTube, which leads me to my first subject, which is Karamia's Paper Confessions and Dale of Not Too Shabby Chic both had a challenge that ended on July the 31st. I'm doing a shout out for both of these ladies because both of them are two of my most favorite creators on YouTube. So talented. If you don't know these ladies, you are missing out. I cannot encourage you enough to check them out. When I'm watching YouTube, which has not been of late, admittedly, they are definitely two that I keep up with. I love really everything they do. So, unfortunately, I missed that July 31st deadline due to traveling and, like I said, a busy world. However, I did complete the projects that were required for both of the challenges, and they will be going in the mail today. So, shout out to Karamia's Paper Confessions and Not Too Shabby Chic. I apologize to both of these ladies for missing the deadline. However, I still want to support both of their channels because they are very supportive of mine. And I am sending my entries anyway. Most of the time it's not about the prize anyway. It's mostly about supporting your other crafters in our crafting community. So I'm not devastated. Although they have lovely prizes, believe me. But I did want to recognize them, and I did want to go ahead and send in the projects. Okay, all right. Next subject or topic that's important to me. Guys, I am so dang excited about these. A few weeks ago, actually, Annie of Annie Creates showed me something, and I was like, oh my gosh, where did you get those? And she said, well, actually, someone makes them here on YouTube, and it is Double Click Connections. And I was like, are you? What? Oh, I love them. And she said, yeah, and they're only $5. Well, of course, I immediately went to her channel and subbed. And then followed that link easily from her channel. Just simply in the description box, you slide down and hit her Etsy shop. And there they are. And oh my goodness, guys, I've got to share these with you because I got this order like I said, a couple weeks ago. These are so cute. Okay? And let me stop right here and say that this is probably going to be a little bit of a lengthy video because it's been a minute. So if you want to pause right now, go grab you a cup of coffee or a glass of tea, or like I'm going to do, I'm going to have a little sip of Coke, excuse me. Because this might get a little long on us. Like I said, I've been busy, but I've missed you guys and I've got several things to share. Okay, this is how my order came in this adorable little card. Look, can you even look at those? Are you kidding me? I fell in love. Then she's got this adorable, hello Melissa, thank you for your order. Please tag me if you post on social media. And then this little happy everyday, and look, it's watermelons and strawberries. And there's her information. Her name is Carrie, and she sent me XOs. Double click connect. This is precious. And these are the ones I ordered, and the bigger ones, but you can see under here is some extras. 2 little small packs of extras, plus the little stickers. I'm in love. Now, let me also mention that you can win these, just like Annie of Annie Creates. All you have to do is simply, she is doing summer treats. And if you make something like including summer treats, then you can go check this out on her channel before you do it. It's a continuous challenge that she's doing. And you tag her and you mention her and talk about her dewdrops, you could win a set of these. So, you better know I'm on board, right? But I was so excited to share those with you guys. And I've made several projects already that I'll be sharing, you know, in the future as days go on. But I thought it'd be fun if we did one of these together and I show you how dang incredibly cute. And look, on the back it says April, May. Those are the colors for April and May. Thank you. I mean, I'm in love. Plus, her channel is amazing, guys. So, here's my little green pack. Alright? Now, this is a summer treat card. So, I'm going to tag Carrie and say, hey, here's an entry trying to win more of these adorable dewdrops. So, I made this card to include a summer treat. And it is for my daughter's birthday, which was July the 10th. And when I was there 2 weeks ago, I neglected to give my daughter her birthday card, which is sad in and of itself, but a very true example of how busy I've been, right? So, bear with me, guys. So, anywho, here's her card. Happy birthday. And it is a pop-up card, which I am in love with. And it says, you're like fine wine, aged to perfection. And then, of course, I had signed it. And the little glasses of wine pop up, okay? But I thought it would be really cute if we added a couple of Carrie's little dewdrops on here, because I wanted to share with you guys believe it or not, I'm trying to get this open. Sorry. I wanted to share with you guys the best way that I've found to put these on. So I'm getting out a couple of the little green ones. Glossy accents. Glossy accent. You can't see through it, but what if we put one of those sweet little, bit more, dewdrops. Look at that. Do you not love that? Oh, it's so cute, right? Oh, I should have done the one inside first, probably. Hopefully it won't move. But we're also going to put one on this bow. And then we'll let this dry as we finish the video. I am so in love with these little dewdrops. I just think, okay. Hopefully they will stay put, but we're going to let those dry as we finish the video. Need somewhere flat to lay them. Okay. How cute are those? And look how many you get. I've already used several. Okay. So, this was one thing I wanted to share that was really new to me. And look how nice that's packaged. I love it. Easy storage. I say yes to dewdrops. Thank you so much, Carrie. And again, that is Double Click Connect. Double Click Connect. She's on YouTube, Instagram, and Etsy. Wear it out, ladies. Okay. Now, next. Like I said, I've got one more trip to go, and that is going to see Annie and Russ win of Annie Creates. Guys, I'm so excited. I am about to explode. I get to go visit Annie for a week. Fly to Florida. We're going to swim in her pool. We're going to craft. And we're going to go see Sue Noko of Crafty Sue 519. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine what a hard time I'm going to get to give Sue? Oh my God. You all. Okay, first, the plushies. Oh my gosh. I'm up to no good. I'm up to no good is all I'm going to say. I'm so excited. So that's happening. And that's another reason that I'm still not paying proper attention to YouTube. Okay? Now, one thing that I've been doing this summer, and I've really enjoyed, that I want to share with you guys, is drawing. I've spent a lot of time at my daughter's house, so I've done a lot of drawing and practicing. Now, a lot of you guys have seen a lot of my drawings. I incorporate drawings, paintings. I love to paint. I love to draw. I love the markers. I love watercolors. I love the colored pencils. I love them all. And most of the time, well, I've spent all my crafting time that I have drawn and used those mediums. It's always been in a either cartoonish or an unrealistic light. I've never tried to really draw things realistically. because I didn't think I could, okay? So that being, keep that in mind as we look. This is my sketchbook for this summer 2023. This is very typical of my drawing. Like I love the little cartoony drawings. That's me sitting in front of a fan in a very hot summer. And I believe I've eaten more ice cream this year than I've ever eaten in my life. And I've never, ever been a big ice cream fan. I don't know what the deal is this summer, but I have been obsessed with ice cream. I've gotten hot fudge sundaes. So, all right. And then, as this, this is just what I've been doing. Now, this is very odd looking. I know what I was attempting here was painting with broad tip alcohol markers, in a form of painting. I did not accomplish that very well, and obviously that is not very realistic, but in some light I like it. But here's the broad tip, and the goal was to paint with this broad tip marker. Like I said, very cartoonish, not something I'll probably be doing a lot of. But it was fun and very different from me. The colors, all of it. But I had fun doing it. Then, of course, I skipped this page because of the alcohol bleed. And I drew some little summer treats, a piece of watermelon. Again, obsessed with the ice cream. And I wanted to draw some strawberries. And I love these. They just turned out so cute. They look very lifelike, and I like them. I like them a lot. Then I'm skipping this page because of alcohol bleed through. I should have had something under that one. And then here is my typical drawing. Now this is I like her. She's very cute. I love the big-eyed girls. I've been drawing them for several years. I like how she looks. But this is a very unrealistic portrait, right? And I wanted to go more realistic, and I have never attempted that before. Again, I was hoping to make it a little more realistic. The features are a little better proportioned, but her hair is ridiculous. And although I like this, I'm not saying, now this is done with pencils, and she's done with pencils as well. And I like them both. But this is not realistic by any means, right? So I went back to, my early days of learning about art and reminded myself of all the, proportion rules, how to really draw a face. One of the things that I want to learn to draw is a more mature face. So I really had to remind myself of how this works because it's been years since I've attempted, and I've never liked my realistic drawings. I'm more gracious about the unrealistic ones. I don't seem to mind if they're not proportioned. If the eyes are that much bigger, I don't mind because I wasn't going for realistic. But I really wanted to try more realistic, and I wanted to try more mature drawing, like I said. So I went back and refreshed all my stuff that I've learned in art classes and stuff. and I gave it a shot. Which, now, honestly, she is much more realistic looking than her, right? But I still wasn't happy with the chin. Wasn't happy with the hair. She still looks unrealistic. So I kept going. She is even more unrealistic looking than her. So I kind of went backwards. But I will say I love this one because I think she would be awesome in a game as a character in a game or in a Japanese cartoon or something like that. So I do like her. She's one of my favorites because I like drawing these girls, and I really liked how she turned out. But she was really a step backwards from what I was after. So I tried again. I've been working on these a lot. And this was my next attempt. And I gotta say, I was so much happier with this one. So much happier. And I wanted to add a little color. I used colored pencils, added to the little bow to her hair, a little color, put some blush on her, that kind of stuff. And she looks much more realistic. And I like her. In fact, I like her and her. That is very unrealistic. That's more realistic, but not completely. Much more than these drawings. So I was happy with both of these because I felt like it was an improvement even of my unrealistic drawings. I was seeing the improvement as I kept working. Okay? So I'm loving these two. Then, I don't know what happened here, guys. After this one, I don't know what happened. This happened is what happened. And as sad as this lady looks, is how sad this drawing is. The eyes are too big. It is not proportioned. There is nothing about this one that I like. Was very disappointed with that one. And then I got some new markers, so I played with those. Then I did a little bit more of my cartoon drawings. I really like to practice those as well. I like my little winter one, and with fall and winter coming up, I'll probably be using that one. Isn't she cute? And I like this one too, just practicing putting their hands in different positions. Did another small attempt at not at a little more realistic, but that fell apart too. And then I did some grapes. These are just things that I've been playing with, right? Then, like I said, I wanted to attempt drawing more mature women. And I'm going to share this with you. This was my first attempt. And I don't know what's wrong with this lady, but she is angry. She looks angry. She almost looks like a zombie. The colors are so bad. The shading is so bad. But still yet an attempt, right? An attempt at drawing, and very different than these wide-eyed. So this was an attempt, guys. I just think it's interesting to see where it went with it. So then, again, I was practicing my little cartoon people. I wanted to do a little Oriental couple. I love him. I love his teeth. They're ridiculously big. But he's extremely happy. And another little soccer mom lady that's thinking, as you can see. So I did that one. And then, guys, I attempted something that is probably one of the worst things I've ever done. But it's fun to share it with you guys. I attempted to draw a man. Not an elderly man, but, 30-year-old man. And there, unfortunately, he is. And he is... he's a mess. But I did learn a lot from him. That is why I don't tear up my sketches. Excuse me, guys, I had to get a drink. Even when I'm not really fond of them, I can look back and learn from them. Because it was an attempt at something. And this was definitely an attempt at drawing a young man. He literally could knock down buildings with this chin of his. It's very unrealistic. It almost looks like these girls, right? Except for he's a guy, so she's adorably cute and he is not. But like I said, it's my first attempt, and I will be practicing drawing men because that's something I've never done either. Now the next one, I think I'm finally getting to where I want to be. And I want you all to check out these next 3 sketches and choose the one that you like most. Because if you stick with me, and you've stuck with me this long, you're going to need that number here in a couple of minutes, and I'll explain why. Okay, here is my first realistic sketch that I'm actually feel positive about. As you can see, she has come a long way. She is much more realistic. The nose, the mouth, the eyes are much more proportioned. Her hair is more realistic. I love the little updo. I like all of this that I've done. She's a very young, beautiful girl. I like the big earrings, the little wisp of hair. Really happy with her. Love my eyebrows. Love my eyes, period, on this one. Kind of wishy-washy about the nose, but I love her very full lips. So, I'm feeling great about this one. And this is sketch number 1. This one is sketch number 2. And I feel like you can see an improvement from here to here, and especially from there to there. I really like this one. Her whole face is in proportion. It is a little bit more difficult in my first attempt at drawing with her head at it tilted realistically. And it's kind of tilted and laying on her shoulder. I love the very almost sad look in her eyes. The way I did her neck, her hair. I really like this one. And I can see a big improvement. And even though I do love, like I said, this girl that's very pretty, you can see how much more realistic number 2 is. And this is number 2. Now, my next one is just my favorite because I never thought I could actually get close to liking a drawing I did of a more mature lady, and I actually like this. And here is my third drawing. And I really like her. And this is number 3. Again, you can see the difference and how far I've come over the summer and how much I have worked. Oh, where's she at? Okay, here and here. Again, here and here. I've accomplished the proportions. She looks aged naturally. I love this. Her mouth is just a little bit pursed, you know. I think it turned out really well. So yes, this is number 3. So you've got 1, 2, and 3. And all I want you guys to do is pick your favorite. And if you will do that for me, and you've made it this long, then I've got a little treat for you. As I was doing my little traveling extravaganza this summer, one thing I love to do is go to the Dollar Tree at my daughter's house because it always has things that I can't find anywhere else. So, I'm doing a little giveaway to say thank you for supporting me. Thank you for watching me do a video, even though I haven't done one in a month. Thank you for lasting this long. And here is my little giveaway. Now, in order to win this little giveaway, all you have to do is put the number 1, 2, or 3 in your comment. You must comment below, like this video, be a visible subscriber, be 18 years old, and either put 1, 2, or 3 in your comment. And I will have a drawing when I get back from Florida from my trip with Annie. Okay? And here is what the prize is, and I think it's adorable. First of all, you get the envelope, which is very cute. All you need is love. And this, my friends, is an adorable planner set from the Dollar Tree. First, you have the little page tags. Look at that. All you need is love. Then the paper clips. Here are the Post-it notes. All you need is love. Is this not adorable? The planner stickers. And there is 4 sheets in there. The notebook that goes with the set. How cute is this? The pencil pouch that goes. All you need is love with the set. So cute. And then here is the cover for the planner and the monthly undated calendar set. So, if you are a planner girl or you just need a calendar, it's such a cute set. I have collected these to give as a giveaway because I just thought it was adorable. And on top of that, I have also made some paper this summer. And now I do not do my paper digitally. I manually make it. So, I also will include with this adorable planner set a free copy of my new paper. And I will show you, this is the first sheet. here is the next sheet. And here is the last sheet. And then you will receive envelope and a tag, a file folder, tag to go in the file folder, and a pocket for this tag. So this will be included, a free copy. It is 3 sheets of 8.5 by 11 paper and 2 sheets of embellishments. And I just think it turned out so cute. So, that's it, guys. That's my giveaway. That's what I've been up to. And if you would like to win this giveaway, like I said, please put 1, 2, or 3 in the description box telling me which sketch you like the best. And when I get back from Florida, someone will win this little package. I think it's adorable. Hope you guys like it. Thank you guys so much for all your support, for all your love. Sorry this video got so long, but I had a lot to say. And I hope you all will go visit all of the wonderful channels that I've mentioned. And from Virginia, guys, always loving you guys, always thinking about you. And I'll be talking to you really soon. Bye-bye.